Hello and welcome, and today I'm just going to give some of my just opinions on the Blade and Sorcery Nomad teaser or release trailer, I guess. And I'm I mean I'll just get right into it here. Full disclosure, I have seen this before. I watched it when it premiered live. Yes, let's get right into it here. Okay, I know I'm stopping it really early, but there's two things I want to point out already. Number one, the Golem looks spectacular. It looks fantastic. And the second thing is actually right here. All of this, there's actually more than one thing. So number one, you probably noticed the water is a lot better looking. But also the idea of having all of this rendered in on the Quest 2 is mind-blowing, and it's hard for me to even imagine it being possible. And that was one thing I was kind of concerned about, was that the Quest 2 might not be able to handle it as well as the Quest 3 or Quest 3S. But the people at Warp Frog are very sure of what they're doing, and I trust them, honestly, and I think that it will be a great experience for people on all headsets. Because I use a Quest 2, and I can't really play on the computer because my computer is not good enough. But yeah, so we can get right back into it here.
Rise, brave warrior. Begin your voyage.
So something else I'm kind of noticing is that it does seem like there's no blood textures, I'm noticing. Like if we go back a little bit. See, there's no blood splatter there. And I'm wondering, kind of concerned, because what I'm worried about is that they might have had to remove some of the blood textures in order to make it not lag when you hit an enemy. And that's kind of sad, honestly, because when you hit an enemy, it just goes like right through them. There's no mark or anything. It's like, I guess maybe it will make you feel a bit better about playing the game, but it kind of is just, I don't know, it feels a bit hollow. So hopefully they just have that off so that it'll be more YouTube friendly. I'm really hoping that's the case. Yeah, let's get right into it.
Unleash your weaponry.
That was the most badass thing I've ever seen. Let's watch that again. Catches an arrow, imbues it with lightning, and then throws it. And then the immediate cut to the chicken is actually extremely funny. Just go from like just the sickest thing imaginable to just chicken. Fantastic. The hunt begins.
Master your enchantments.
Really cool. Because all this stuff is kind of new to me, because I watched the original trailer, but I haven't gotten a chance to try any of this stuff. So I'm really excited to try all these new spells, and also this, having the fire be like, it looks like it's like in the lightning. That's really cool. Just a flamethrower. Awesome.
Lay claim to your greatness.
And even this, like the magic, it's like, you can obviously tell the difference between the particle effects. Like in the computer version, the particle effects are obviously a lot better, and there's a lot less, like, I guess, particles in Nomad. But I don't think that detracts from it, really. I think it just kind of adds a bit more of stylization, because instead of it feeling like, oh, there's missing textures, it more feels like, well, this is like a different way of portraying the same thing. It's like, if you wanted to add a fire effect, you could do like a cartoon fire, or you could do like a real fire. And I feel like neither of them's better. It just depends on what you kind of want. So I think having the magic not be quite as detailed, or having the whole world just not be quite as detailed, doesn't really subtract from the game, in my opinion. I think that it just adds a stylization to it.
Triumph over your enemies.
Sick.
Fear no adversary. What kind of warrior will you be?
Spectacular. I love it. Also, October 28th is when it's going to be coming out, so like a week. That's super cool. Towards the beginning, when they first started talking about it, I thought it was going to be, whenever they announced the date, it was going to be like 2 or 3 weeks out, but I figured it'd probably be 2. And then when I saw this morning, or this evening, or whatever, I was like, oh wow, that's super soon. And I immediately went back and I was like, did I read that right? And yeah, no, I did. It's October 28th, 2024. So excited. Like, it's gonna be so fun to be able to do all this crazy stuff without a cord and without having to need NASA computer. And I don't know, I'm really excited for it, and I'll probably make a video on it when it comes out. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I just wanted to make this video because I just wanted to talk about it because I was really excited about it. It was like watching it's like waiting for the ball to drop, on New Year's Eve. So I just sat there and waited for it to start, and I was not disappointed. I think this is really cool, and I'm really looking forward to it. If you like hearing my voice, then please check out the video on the top right, because that's a video that I tried doing an obnoxious amount of editing on, and I guess that's not a good way of putting it, but I wanted to put more effort into a video, so I put that one there. And please check that out if you want to. But I genuinely hope all of you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.